Lunar Client just updated their client to another level. They finally brought back the replay mod. I cannot even exaggerate on the amount of clients and ways around I have attempted to use the replay mod. To me, replay mod is a very important addition to the client. I used to change up my clients frequently when I recorded replay mod footage for my projects. But what does this mean for you all? This means that you can capture your moments to post on YouTube and something more exciting. People who use Lunar Client can now take part in clip submissions. Some YouTubers occasionally host events in which you can submit your clips to which they can react. Now literally anyone who uses Lunar Client can do this. If this video does well, I will host one of these events. Now I'm going to ask AI to describe replay mod's best features and see if it can even do it. Okay, I asked AI to write this in script form, so I'm gonna just cut off the parts that are unnecessary. So here, first up, we have the replay editor. Like, okay, that is pretty good, but like that's basically the entire mod. That's what it's for. So I don't know if this is actually a feature or if it's just describing the mod as a feature. Okay, so secondly, the AI says that the standout feature is the flexibility in camera control, and I agree to an extent because technically replay mod allows you to get a perfect resolution shot after you play the game because it saves it as a replay file rather than a video, and it does not like compress anything because it re-renders it after when you're making the video. The camera control is actually a good thing to talk about, but I wouldn't call it camera control. I'd rather say like lossless quality because the lossless quality is what allows you that camera freedom. Okay, next up, it talks about timeline manipulation. And I think this is an important thing to highlight, but like not only the keyframing that matters, like that's really important for videos, but I'd say the fact that it has two timelines where there's a timeline and there's a timeline for your keyframe. So like basically what I mean is that you can speed up your video and slow it down. So it allows for another dimension of editing, and that's really. And of course it says markers are a fantastic tool, and okay, markers are pretty good, but like I won't use markers anyways. I know what happened in the clip by the name I name it. Okay, it also talks about the camera path creation, which I basically think is the same as keyframing and the timeline. So I don't know why this is a separate thing. Camera path creation is really helpful for videos rather than just manually moving it around and recording with like OBS. And there also talks about a multi-camera feature, which I did not know that existed. I am not sure if this exists, but that would actually be really useful. I think ChatGPT is actually able to like talk about some features, but I'd say it's not the best. So I asked ChatGPT again, like an average electrode, and thought it could create me a better list. So let's see what that said. The first few features are pretty much the same. The next few ones it gave are like keyframe animation, which I would consider is the same as the timeline, and spectator mode. That's pretty normal. Export options allows various export formats. That could be good. And advanced tools like camera filters, depth of field, motion blur, and camera transitions. I think those are really cool. So these advanced tools reduce the amount of work I need to do in my video editor, and it's a lot simpler to do it in replay mod than like do it in my video editor where I have to like learn how to use nodes. Like DaVinci Resolve is a lot more complicated than just this. Thanks to Lunar Client for adding the replay mod because I was thinking of using it for my next video. So see you in that one.